Okay, here we are with round 7. I'm 5-1 right now against Mr. Eric Iverson. So probably just gonna jam Hammerfang and Umbergeist Crusher. Maybe Hammerfang and Blizzard Shaman. Probably not though. Umbergeist Crusher is a pretty solid level 1 card. I don't know, it really just depends on what he plays. If I can get a really good block off Blizzard Shaman, I'm probably not likely to block with it though. Okay, so we'll just jam Ice Crusher in front of the Bart. I'm gonna have to throw 2 creatures in front of Bartok, so let's play Ice Crusher over here and throw Hammerfang in front of the Bartok. No, let's just throw Ice Crusher in front of the Bartok. That way, if he pumps the Bartok, I'm not like blown out of the water if I don't draw another high power creature. Yeah, I think this is way better. Don't know why it took so long to discard the hand there. Oh, plus if I draw a dog, I can even kill it with just a 1 power creature. That'd be pretty nice. I hope he doesn't removal spell my Ice Crusher. This card's very strong at ranks 1 and 2, and then it falls off. Being only an 11/11 at rank 3 is really bad. That was a really good Firestorm. I'm gonna block it with Grove Matriarch though, and then probably play Living Hive in front of whatever other creature he plays. There's no way he plays 2 spells this turn. That would be ridiculous, right? Yeah. So, Living Hive is not the best thing to deal with Deep Branch Prowler, but I want to level the Living Hive. And I'll just play the Warehound Cursor in the side lane. It doesn't really matter where I put it. He's not Tempest, or he is Tempest, but I guess I shouldn't have put it there because if he had a Chaos Twister, so I should have put it in this side lane over here. I just like all my creatures to line up, which is really detrimental if your opponent's playing Chaos Twister. So this just soaks up 8 damage, and then I can play a Shardclaw Crusher, Grove Matriarch, or Cinder Colossus if I think that's going to be better. I think that is better. If he's playing all early game cards, I should probably counter that by leveling up a really good level 2 card. So there's Shardclaw Crusher that's going to eat my dog and then play something big on top of it, no doubt. With luck, I spawn a bee there. Okay, looks like he's not worrying about the putting on anything on top of it now. Okay, so I get poison on him. Yeah, I think I'd rather get poison on him because if I move I can move the Hammerfang in front of, or move the bee in front of Hammerfang post combat to deal poison damage to that. And it doesn't move because the creature has to interplay in order to move Hammerfang. Moving it with mobility doesn't trigger its ability. So now I can play Shardclaw Crusher. I could probably just kill this card with Totem Bomb Berserker. It depends on what he plays on top of it. Because he's definitely going to play something on top of it. He seems to be very much an early game deck with the Deep Branch Prowler, Big Bad Bartok. He wants to take control of the early game really hard. And he's done a good job of that. I might have to play Shardclaw Crusher Totem Bomb Berserker, which is not great. Or I could just like block with Totem Bomb Berserker, then block next turn with something else. That might be just better off. So he's got a lot of Shardclaw Crushers, which means his Deep Branch Prowler is pretty problematic. Hammerfang, number 2, gonna be pretty rough to kill. Looks like I'm just gonna play Totem Berserker in front of it, and then I'll take 10 from this guy. So force the block, and then play. I think my own Shardclaw Crushers prevents. He either has to trade it, or we have to just see who has the bigger creature. And he likely has the bigger creature, but I can do something competitive if I draw any number of cards. Like Living Hive would be superb. Cinder Colossus I'm probably not going to put on top of Shardclaw Crusher. It's already big enough. Probably just going to put a Grove Matriarch on top of it. Make it a 9/11. Or he just like trades. If he wants to just trade, that's fine with me too. Because this stops his Deep Branch Prowler from getting pumped. Kind of want to block the. Okay, there's the level 2 Shardclaw Crusher. He's very confident that I have no. I don't know why he would put that card there. It's weird, very strange to me. So does he move my Totem Bomb Berserker over to in front of his? I don't think that's that good. Well, it might be good, but this plays much better for me because now I get to block this for free with Cinder Colossus, and then play Grove Matriarch relatively uncontested. No, because like, okay, so that doesn't work for me. So now I have to hope that the Hammerfang jumps in front of the lane I want it to. Come on, Hammerfang. Nope. Okay. Well, I guessed wrong. He's probably going to play Bartok in front of the Sharkblock Crusher. At least I get to deal 8 to it. That's pretty nice. Don't know how I'm dealing with this Hammerfang yet. I'm just kind of hoping it has to land in front of the Cinder Colossus. If it lands in front of the Grove Matriarch, it would have to jump again because the token would interplay. It would jump again, hopefully in front of the Colossus. Okay, Conflagrate is pretty good there. I'm playing a lot of catch up so that I can deal with his threats. He's leveled a lot of spells and a lot of early game stuff. Okay, so now I can play Sharkclaw Crusher to block his. The only question is whether I just let that ride and only have. I think I'd rather have a creature. Like if I play a creature here and then play Warhound Raider or Springdried. I don't think I have time to pump Springdried a bunch. I'll just play Warhound Raider. It's a 9/10 at rank 2. Yeah. And then I'm taking like 40 or a bunch of damage here. But this lets me kill his Hammerfang with almost all of my creature slots. Like if I play Warhound Cursor here, it either moves in front of one of these 2 cards, which kills the Hammerfang, or the creatures he plays in front of this card die to the Warhound Raider. There's a stupid Chaos Twister. Okay. That sucks for me. Another Hammerfang. It's actually really hard for me to kill this all early game deck. But if he backs up with removal spells, I think he drafted this very well. So now I put this and hope the Hammerfang goes in front of this stupid wall. Come on. No, not there. I'll block the Shimmerfang Serpent on the Bartok to kill that in a couple turns. It's not that good. And then post-combat, I'll play Grove Matriarch in front of the Hammerfang to hope it goes in front of, my wall again. Okay, it goes in front of the dog. Living Hive blocks Bartok a turn and puts a 3/3 into play, which is going to be really good for me because I need to somehow. I'm at 13 right now. If he kills my creatures with Firestorm, I'm actually just kind of dead. He does 30 to me, it puts me at 3. Then he'd kill me with like just about anything. Deepwood Bear Rider to stop me from blocking his Hammerfangs. So it's a solid block. And then I don't really have anything that contests that. Another Hammerfang. Gracious. Okay, so at least I can kill his Hammerfangs and then go to like 0. I think I'm actually just dead to Hammerfangs. Hammerfang's such a hard card to block. If this were just Deep Branch Prowlers, I could block it, but it's not, so I can't. That goes in front of this, but it moves away, and this moves there. Okay, so I managed to block all his cards, just thanks to token creation. But if he has Firestorm or Conflagrate, I just lose. And that's pretty much how it's going to be the entire game. I've lost this game. I'm at 3, he's at 102. I'm nowhere close to assembling a board position. My hand is garbage. This is a rank 3 hand, but I've got all level 1 cards. I think we're just dead here. I can't even kill this Hammerfang reliably. He played a Cinder Colossus. That's kind of odd. Doesn't really do anything. And another stupid Hammerfang. Okay, so what I can do is play Ronti Elementalist here to move my Living Hive to this Hammerfang to block it. And then I don't know where the bee spawns. I don't know how to block it again. But I know that's what I have to do to block it. So I think that's step number 1. Let's move this in front of this. And then play... I think I'm just dead here. I can't think of any way to live. This has to go in front of the... yeah, I can't block all his Hammerfangs. The card's just too hard to block. Yeah, I'm just dead. Take 15 and lose. Oh well. His deck was super good. He drafted that really solidly. I don't think I conceded that one correctly. Concede. And then the stuff should pop up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so 5 wins, not the worst. I get an event ticket, which is really nice. And yeah, a lot of silver. 12,500 silver. Plus, I rare drafted like crazy, so this is a super profitable draft for me. Yeah, but thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.